Hello and welcome to the Luxury Hybrid channel. Today's video is going to be my luxury brand story, and I'm choosing two brands. I'm choosing Louis Vuitton. Am I saying that right? Louis Vuitton. I probably sound like such a dork, but anyway. Louis Vuitton and Chanel. Getting into the first question, what was your first wish list bag? I should say when I was in high school, my first wish list bag was a Gucci tote because I was pretty much emulating my childhood best friend's older sister. She had a Gucci tote bag and I looked up to her fashion-wise. So that was my first wish list bag. And then what was your first purchase? Oh, I wanted to add to that. As an adult, my first wish list bag was really to have a Chanel bag. And I considered having a Chanel my holy grail bag. So I just want to put that out there. The second question is, what was your first purchase? The first purchase was that Gucci tote bag in high school with babysitting money. The third question is, what do you think is so special about the brand, or in my case, brands? What I am attracted to about both brands, they both have legacy, they both have history. Louis Vuitton and Coco Chanel both came from such adverse, humble beginnings, and they overcame what most people would probably crawl under a rock and die from. They both were pioneers in the fashion world, and I mean, talk about steaming through. They just really paved the way and set the standard for a lot of what's going on today. I believe Coco Chanel was once quoted by saying that everyone copies her. And funny enough that although I love what Dior is doing with their Diorama, or is it their Dior Ever, whichever is the smaller with the flap, when I first saw it, the first thing that came to my mind was, that reminds me of a Chanel boy bag. But nevertheless, I still think that Dior has beautiful products, and I'm not knocking the brand in any shape or form. I'm just reinforcing the comment that Coco Chanel once made. Number 4, what have been your favorite purchases? Okay, every time I have to talk about this, it's heartbreaking. I've gotten over it, but I haven't gotten over it, if that makes any sense. So, one of my favorite purchases was this Chanel earring. This was a set. It wasn't just the earring. And yeah, everyone knows the story. In case you're new to my channel, I welcome you to subscribe. I do weekly fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. But if you're new to my channel, I should let you know that I unfortunately lost this beautiful earring, the set, the other earring. Okay, moving on from that, the next favorite purchase was this Louis Vuitton bracelet. I love the detail, I love the colors, and I fell in love with this piece of jewelry, and it's just one of my favorite pieces. Obviously, it would have to be next my Chanel bag. Thelma, I know you were waiting for it. So this is a maxi patent leather with silver hardware, and it's a double flap. And I don't even know, words can't express how much I really love this bag. Then the next favorite is this mini Palm Springs backpack. This is totally my style. This is my jam. It's my vibe. It's when I want to be sporty spice, this definitely comes along with me for sure. I even bought high tops to go with it so that, I don't know, just bring out the sporty spice of me. And then last but certainly not least, it would have to be my Louis Vuitton fragrance. And I am actually down to here. I made a purchase which I thought was the travel set, but it turns out that it's the refillable for the travel set, so I'm gonna have to go and make an exchange because Yeah. Oh, and what from what I understand, Louis Vuitton refills the bottle and they exchange out the spray. And I think it comes to less money when you do that, but I'm not sure. This is great for the environment because you're not wasting anything more than the spray. Okay, moving along. I feel so weird. I just have to tell you, I haven't done a sit down video like this probably since way before I went to Central America. I mean, I just feel a little out of sorts in a way, but yeah, okay. And then the last sit down video I did before this, I was tipsy. Okay, so what is your latest purchase? My latest purchase. I think the latest, my latest purchase, I'm wearing them. I'm wearing these Chanel earrings that I picked up because I do have the other CC curb earrings. I'll insert a picture. I guess I've fallen out of love with them. This is what the earring looks like, and I just thought it was really pretty. And I really liked this piece. So that's been my latest purchase. Do you think you will stay loyal to the brand in 5 years? I definitely can see myself purchasing more Louis Vuitton and more Chanel. I do have my eyes set on other brands, however. There's something from YSL that I've been wanting for a little while. I do want to dabble a little bit more in the Yves Saint Laurent world. I think with Louis Vuitton and with Chanel, their quality has been subpar lately, and it actually breaks my heart to say this. It really truly breaks my heart to say this. Given the history, given that legacy, for it to almost be diminished by corporate greed, as some would say, it makes the brand lackluster. I'm truly heartbroken about that. Moving on to number 7. What is a starter piece that you'll recommend from this brand? Oh, why don't I have it with me? It's the 6 key holder. I feel that this is something that will go with you everywhere. It holds your house keys, it can hold your key fob. When you open the trifold, behind where the keys hang, there's a little slit, a little piece of leather that with a space behind it. So you can really fit driver's license, car registration, car insurance, some cash. I've actually held $60 in $20 bills of cash back there. And there is an Instagrammer, her name is Beyond Paradise. She used to do some YouTube videos, but she hasn't done any in a while, and I wish that she would because I really enjoyed them. But she actually found a wristlet strap and hung it to one of the hooks, so while she was out and about, she had everything she needed and could be hands-free if she needed to be also. I think a secondary great starter piece would be the mini pochette, only because it's got a lot of functionality for it in terms of either keeping it in your purse or using it alone, and if you wanted to attach a longer strap to it, it could be worn as a crossbody. So yeah, first choice would be the 6 key holder, second choice would be the mini pochette. The last question, number 8, is what will you be buying next from this brand? I mean, I guess I answered that question. No, I didn't. I was gonna say my earrings. I don't really know. I don't have anything in my sights as of yet. Last year, I sold my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, and that was because I hadn't realized... Diva! Ah. Okay. I didn't mean to scare her. She never gets scared. I wonder why she did that. Anyway. And getting back to the question at hand, I had that bag and I was so excited to get it because of the history behind it, how Audrey Hepburn had asked the Louis Vuitton company to make a 25 because I guess she felt the 30 was too big for her stature or for her lifestyle, and they did it, you know. Coco Chanel had requested that the Alma bag It was originally a luggage piece, and she requested that it be conformed into a handbag size. Look, you see why I love those two brands? It's just really outstanding, the combination of the history. The next piece I will be buying would be a pre-loved made in France, because mine was made in the USA, so I sold it. Pre-loved made in France 25 LV Speedy for that history, and also the black caviar gold hardware medium size double flap single flap Chanel handbag. And that's really all that I can think of. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like tag videos as much as I do. Remember to follow me on my social media. That's Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at The Luxury Hybrid. And you can always join the party by clicking subscribe. Remember to smile always, and I will see you guys in the next video.